This project should be undertaken with parental or adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
The night before an important test is always sleepless for Martha. I guess she shouldn't have skipped so many classes. Uh-oh, Martha, you're going to make a flood all over the place. Well, you didn't quench the thirst and made a mess in the kitchen. Hurry up and wipe the puddle. Put away the book first. Towel. Look for a towel. There you go. Is it broken now? But your parents just bought you this phone. That's it. It will no longer work. Hail Tibidaba. It was just a dream. Even though not the most pleasant one. Phew. This time it was good luck. But so that the phone does not break if it falls down next time, let's make protection for it. All you're gonna need is a 3D pen, plastic of your favorite color, and a couple of minutes of spare time. The main thing is to remember to work out the sidewalls well, too. And voila! A reliable and so fashionable phone case is ready. It's time to go to school now. Oh no, not again. Hey! The new plastic phone case did the trick. What else is a 3D pen capable of? And how does it help out every day? We've gathered the best life hacks in this video. Stay tuned. Woohoo! Dancing with your bestie is so much fun. Who can it be? And at the most unfortunate time, the girls have just perfected all the moves. A package? Interesting, and the box is big. Lit! These are Maisie's new Crocs, and they look even better than on the photo in the online shop. Huh, Erica seems to be jealous of her BFF. Who wouldn't be in such boring shoes? It's good that Erica remembered about her 3D pen. It's time to get creative. You can easily decorate boring shoes with simple decor elements. Everyone can draw a flower, right? And now let's just fill it with colored plastic. Easy peasy. Let's make a yellow center. I think it's a daisy. So cute. Nothing lifts your mood like delicious juicy berries. First, let's work up the contours of the strawberry in black. Now, let's take a brighter plastic and paint over it entirely. Oh, this red is so juicy, it even makes my mouth water. Just a couple more minutes, and we're done. Maisie will shine bright in her new Crocs. But Erica's old Crocs will shine just like a star. A couple more touches. Cool. Where are those old Crocs? It's time for an upgrade. Ah, they are awesome. I can't even believe we made all that. Well, let's try them on. Gorgeous. And the best part is, they go with any outfit. It turned out very creative. By the way, it's really easy to share this decor with your bestie. Guess what? With the help of a 3D pen, you can even change the whole color of the shoes. For example, we can make them rainbow. Just put on the overlays on top and voila! Well, new Crocs mean new dance moves, synchronized and stylish. Katie hasn't logged into her favorite game for a long time. How is her avatar doing? It's time to wake up, sleepyhead. Let's shine and smile to a new day! First things first, let's change from these cozy pajamas. Wow, so easy and simple. I love it! Huh? What on earth is this? No way. Is it a hole in the skirt? That's right. Who would have thought that there are moths in the virtual world? It's time to remember about the 3D pen with some colorful plastic. What is in trend now? Cats, unicorns, foxes? Well, of course. We'll fill this part of the cute foxy muzzle with orange plastic, closing the hole on the skirt. Now let's make the lower half white, imitating fluffy fox cheeks. Here come the ears. We shouldn't forget about the nose, the mouth, and a couple of foxy eyes. Cute fox, check. No holes in the skirt. Also check. Looks like Kathy's avatar loves this addition to her look. Perfect patch-up. It looks like someone is looking for something. I wonder what that could be. But why throw pillows? It is impossible to find anything on such a large couch. Except for your best friend, of course. It looks like one earring is in place, but the other one melted through the ground. Maisie can't go on a date like this. Luckily, the attentive Erica noticed the similarity of her friend's earrings with a houseplant. It's good that a 3D pen is always at hand. We'll take the plastic of the brightest green shade. First, let's work on one half of the leaf, like this. And now goes another half. The main thing is to work up everything evenly. A little bit more. And we're done. Great. It remains only to turn this plastic leaf into a fashionable accessory. And finally, whoosh! Macy can try on her new stylish set of earrings. Today is your lucky day, girlfriend. Erica will come to the rescue in the most difficult situation. Wow, they are so bright, and a romantic image is favorably emphasized. Very stylish. Phew, the date is saved. Macy likes these earrings even more than the old ones. Thank you, resourceful bestie. Creativity in action, and now it's time for some cool music. For someone, it's seasonal cleaning time. Thoroughly sweep the dust from the shelves and throw away stuff that is no longer needed. A large closet really can store a lot of stuff. The door to Narnia, or a box with sweet baby things. Just look at these tiny socks. I can't believe that everyone had such small feet once. Oh, a little rattle. What's this? Oh, yo! Is it really the very first chewing gum in Martha's life? Yuck! What else do we have in there? Some old toys. Better give to your parents' friends with babies. As a kid, Martha used to take this doll everywhere. How cute! But the poor dolly did not stand the test of time. And again, a 3D pen comes to the rescue. With the help of masking tape, we will make the shape of a mermaid tail. Now, let's take the plastic of the most beautiful color and start making small scales. Let's move on to the tail fin. Frame comes first. And here come the scales again. The more different colors you use, the more beautiful your little mermaid turns out. Just a couple more colorful plastic rows and an old broken dolly gets a spectacular mermaid tail. Here's a little detail to finalize the look. And the old doll looks like a new one. What a delight! Now she will stay with Marta for many years to go. Wow, that's a lot of accessories. But creative Lulu is not in the mood to sit like this all day. With the help of a 3D pen, we can easily make a convenient stand for jewelry in the form of a hand. A few more layers, or better yet, several thousand layers of plastic. And we're moving on to the fingers. Just don't overdo it. Better let them be graceful. Let's keep it up. 4 more fingers to go. And that's it. Stylish? Yes. Functional? Of course, yes. And it's really easy to make. Now all jewelry will be stored in one place and nothing will get lost. Voila! Who said that there's no fun in retirement? Uh-oh, one friend lost her balance. What a pity. That pearl necklace must have been many years old. Aha! The grandchildren of this old lady are always delighted with these pimply gizmos. Let's take hot glue of all rainbow colors and fill up one row. Before the glue hardens, we'll attach a chain of the desired length and we're done! Now this granny has the most fashionable necklace. Oh wow, this really is the latest fashion trend. So cool! After so many moves, it's time to relax. If they have the strength to get up off the floor… Kathy just completed her hairstylist crash course and she can't wait to try her new skills on her bestie. Don't worry, Beth. Kathy will transform your image in an instant. She's an expert now. Well, sort of. Let's get started. What will it be? A new color or a new length? It looks like Kathy has everything at hand. Even some pretty strange things? Come on, how is this gonna help with the new hairstyle? No, Kathy, keep away from drastic measures this time. The first thing to do is brush the hair really well. Wow, they are so thick. I can't even see the comb already. What should we do now? Gotta roll up your sleeves. Alrighty, I wonder what is this? Whoa, how did it get in there? Oh, come on. This hair is like the attic of an abandoned house. The haunted one. Alright, this is quite strange. I hope there's no magician on the other end of these handkerchiefs. And the mission to find the comb is completed. What now? Did the hair get tangled? Oops, it's not a good day for that comb. But we'll fix everything! Moreover, in addition to the skill of a stylist, Kathy also is a pro with a 3D pen. Let's start by filling the contour of the drawing with colored plastic. Work up all the tiny pieces well. In the end, this is the most important thing in a comb. A couple more easy moves and we can move on to the second half. After all, we need a strong handle. The main thing is to work carefully and not go beyond the contour. Cute floral decor will make anything beautiful, right? Wow, it turns out great! Well done, Kathy! Congrats on avoiding failure with your first hairstyling job. Now both Beth is happy and the stylist's tools are intact. How about a couple of selfies for Instagram? Who doesn't love spending a nice summer day at the beach? Phew, the heat. It's better to find a shadow. This girl does not release her phone for a second. Come on! A whole city could fit under such a wide brim. Cooling down with delicious ice cream, huh? Not for long. The mermaids like ice cream too. If only she could have chosen a less crowded place for her vacation. What? Can't everybody be more careful? And now they're asking for their ball back. Swing harder then, and aim better. Looks like this beach vacation is over for this girl. Poor thing didn't even get the chance to finish that watermelon. But for our crafty mermaid, it's really good. This watermelon half is just of the right shape and size to make a cool summer hat. And this plastic color for the 3D pen looks very summery too. Amazing! Now let's carefully paint over the space between the lines. A couple more finishing touches and the hat is ready. And a delicate flower will finish the look. A 3D pen can do wonders. Give this video a thumbs up if you agree, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye!
Hello, and welcome to the show with everything you could ever want to make and do right at your fingertips. I'm Tim.
And I'm Naomi. And here's what's coming up on today's show. Transform some odds and ends from the kitchen cupboard into a mischievous makeover.
Find out if Naomi can beat the clock in today's 1 Minute Make.
And we show you how you can create the fun fingertips bowling alley for marbles.
And for details of lots of great fingertips makes, you can check out our website. Address at the end of the show.
But first, the Fingertips Calculator Robot. He looks great. He can help you with your maths, and he has a secret compartment in his body. Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to have one of those robots at home that could help you with the tidying up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about one of those robots that helps to build cars?
Yeah.
Or one of those magic robots that makes people disappear?
If only, Tim. No, what I'd have liked when I was at school is a robot that was programmed to help me with my maths homework. Maybe like a big red one with some pipe cleaner hair and googly eyes and maybe some crazy buttons, you know?
Oh, what? Like this one?
Well, what a coincidence.
This is our Fingertips Calculator Robot, made for maths. Simply type in a sum on his tummy. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Yep, correct. And then, of course, if you turn him round, he's got a secret compartment on the back where you can store all your bits and pieces.
And we've given this fella a Fingertips difficulty rating of 3. So let's get going with some simple high-tech building.
Start by recycling an old cardboard box. It could be whatever size you like, but just make sure it's big enough to store all your various bits and pieces. When you've decided which one to use, this long, thin brown one looks good to me, just remove the back part and put that to one side, which leaves you with the lid.
And next you need to draw around a calculator right in the middle of that front piece, like this. Calculators are really cheap to get hold of these days. You can often pick them up in your local pound shop, and when you've drawn all the way around it, cut that rectangle out, and it'll look like this, and then get hold of the other half of your box. This can be your robot's back, and you need to cut a kind of door shape in this. You can see we've snipped the corner to make it easy to pull open and close. And then you need to put the front and back sections of your box back together.
Now you've got the robot's body, you just need to make him a head. And for this, you use a cardboard box just slightly smaller than the one that you used for his body. Next, it needs some arms and legs. And the best thing for these? Plastic cups. Put those in position. And then you can attach them with some strong glue or tape. When all the bits and pieces are stuck firmly in place, you've got your basic robot. Now, just check that he stands up. And if he doesn't, you might just need to adjust a few things.
And now it's time to add the calculator to the robot. So take another piece of card, place your calculator on it and draw a line a couple of centimetres wider all the way around. And fortunately for me, you don't have to be neat. Cut that rectangle out like this and tape your calculator to the middle of it. Don't use glue or you might ruin your calculator. Now this bit should fit inside your robot. Just open up the door and pop it through that hole that you cut earlier. There, perfect fit. Now you just need to leave this piece to one side for later.
To add some details to your robot, simply cut some card shapes and get some bottle tops like these, and then simply stick them into place.
And when all the details are stuck, you can give them a coat of paint. And it's a good idea to use a few colours so you can pick out some of the details. Then it's just a case of opening the door at the back, putting your calculator into position and taping that into place.
And here he is, the mathematical robot, with a few more bits and pieces added at the end, like googly eyes and pipe cleaners. And of course you can turn him round and pop some things in the back. Genius.
And you can invent these in any design you like. Just make sure you make a hole that's the right size for your calculator. What about this giant silver robot here holding a jumbo calculator? Very handy if you've got huge equations to solve.
Or what about this blue baby bot with fun foam circuit board and pipe cleaner wires?
Oh.
What a fab fingertips idea. Build a robot calculated to help you with your maths homework.
Hey Tim, you know what you were saying about wanting a robot to make you disappear?
Yeah.
Press that.
Oh, he looks really friendly.
Oh, nice one, mate.
This is Makeover Fingertips, the part of the programme where we show you how to make something by recycling stuff you'll probably find lying around your home. So, what about this lot? A load of bits and bobs from the kitchen cupboard and one of these, a whoopee cushion. And you can get these very cheaply from toy and joke shops. Just imagine the possibilities. With a little bit of fingertips know-how, I'm going to show you how to transform these into one of these, a fingertips whoopee cushion disguise. It's a chintzy cushion on the outside with a rip-roaring surprise on the inside. And we give the whoopee cushion disguise a fingertips difficulty rating of 2. So why not blow your mates away with this mischievous mate? Start by gluing a couple of tea towels together. And it's probably best to ask an adult before you start doing this. Leave one edge open to create a sort of envelope. And when that's done, you can decorate your cushion however you like. And to start, we're going to use some old rubber gloves. Cut them into any shape you like. We're going to make a flower. And when it's finished, it will look like this. Stick your flower in position on your tea towel, and you can do as many as you like. Now take your dishcloths and cut out some circular shapes. And stick them to the middle of your flowers. Until your cushion looks like this. And as you can see, we've added some more frills cut from the dishcloth scraps all around the edges. For a bit of granny glamour, cut up one of these sparkly scourers so the strips are roughly a centimetre wide. Stick them on top of the frill using strong glue. Go all the way around. Look at that, I reckon any granny would love it. Next, take some stuffing, and this could be anything. We're using the innards of an old pillow. And stuff your cushion like this. Now cut out a piece of cardboard that when folded is long enough to go around your inflated whoopee cushion. And secrete it beneath the stuffing. And when you've done that, it will look something like this. Great, isn't it? And now all you need is an unsuspecting granny or a mate to try it out. And if you like that, you're going to love these. What about a dishcloth boat cushion? Or this fabulous felt cushion, complete with piles of cherries. Or this 60s-inspired thrush cushion. Great, aren't they? So why not grab your granny and give her a fright with a fingertips whoopee cushion disguise?
You'll be blown away. Got a minute?
Because this is the part of the programme where we show you something which will take under a minute to make using odds and ends from around the house.
Today is my turn to make.
And it's my turn to time.
And this is all I need. Lovely picture of you.
Yeah, right. Now, we're not going to tell you what it is, so see if you can work it out as Naomi makes it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am, and I'll tell you what, I think when I'm finished with this minute, mate, you're going to find it extremely attractive.
I'm sure I will. Is that a clue?
Yes, it might be. What I will say is we're going to have a lot of fun when we're done with it.
3,
Not afraid.
2, 1, you're off!
Right, take a cardboard box lid and stick some glue all over the bottom.
5 seconds.
Like that. Then add a piece of coloured card. That fits in perfectly. Then a lovely photograph of you, Tim.
Very fetching.
I'm going to cut you out.
15 seconds.
Got to go around your face.
Careful in the ears.
Yep.
20 seconds.
And then I've got to
ouch.
cut your hair off. Sorry.
Nearly
You like
30
a new
seconds.
hairdo. There we are. Around your hairline.
30 seconds.
Ear. Ooh, there we are. Ooh. Cut in there. Lovely. Right, now a bit more... Ooh.
40 seconds.
Glue nearly flew off the table. A bit more glue on the bottom there for your
Gotta say,
photograph.
I do look rather dazzling.
Stick
15
that
seconds to go.
in place. Now you need to string together
Now,
some
10,
paper clips.
9,
A couple of little
8,
blobs of glue
7,
on either
6,
ear.
5, 4,
Glue that in
3,
place. Stop the clock!
Oh!
How
that's-
close was that?
Well, 58 seconds. Now, Naomi, it's a seriously dodgy picture of me and some paper clips. Why?
Well, when the glue has dried, you need to get hold of a magnet, like on this one, and then
Right.
if you move the magnet around underneath the box, you can have fun making some quite ridiculous hairdos.
Right, I'm not letting you get away with that. It's time for some fun.
Oh, no, I'll be kind.
I'm going to give you some, well, a weird hat
Give you a
first.
flat top.
There you go, look at that. Bit of a
Oh,
witch's hat. Nice.
Dancing hair. Let's see if we can do dancing hair.
Well, what about we'll try and give you some ears,
Long
animal ears.
hair.
You ready?
Long hair.
There we go. That
Very
sort of
nice.
worked.
So why not grab a stopwatch,
And make a game of magnetic hairdos.
and you won't have to pay any money to make it.
Awful. This is Fun Fingertips, the part of the programme where we show you something that's fun to make and fun to play.
This is the Fingertips Marble Bowling Alley. Now, the aim of this game is to bowl your marbles up the right-hand side of the alley so they deflect off the elastic bands at the top and land in these score traps on the other side. Take it in turns with a mate to see who has the best marble control and keep a tally of your scores as you play.
Right, I'll go first. This is a game of skill and practice.
All right, then. Oh, 1
1
point.
point.
A lot of skill there. Oh, 2 points.
Oh, what a
off
miss.
the board. Oh,
2
see if I can
points.
beat 2. Got a card. 1 point.
1 point.
Oh, another
2
one.
points.
2. Come on.
Oh, 7. Well
Yay,
done.
I am the champion.
And we give marble bowling a fingertips difficulty rating of 2. Nice and simple, but it may take some time.
To start, take a shallow rectangular box like this one and paint the outside edges any colour that you like. At one end of your box, cut about half so you get a kind of flap like that. Next, cover the base of your box in 2 contrasting colours of fun foam or thin card and stick those in place. Next, cut another strip of card the same height as your box, but this needs to be a little bit longer, and cover one side of that with some fun foam. Fold it and place it inside your box so you get a kind of pointed end to your alleyway. Fold the flap back too, as this will be your marble catcher, and then glue this flap and the V shape so they're stuck firm.
Now, it's a good idea to stick a couple of pieces of cardboard box card just behind your V to help keep it held securely in place. Now carefully make 2 holes just next to your V, one here and one here. Take an elastic band and a dolly peg, feed the elastic band onto the peg, and then push the loose end back through the hole. So it comes inside your box. Then pull it all the way through and stretch the elastic band towards the centre. Take another dolly peg and push this down over the centre of the V, and then just pull the elastic band up onto that peg. You need to do this on both sides of your box. And when you've done that, you'll have elastic bands on both sides of your V that the marbles can bounce off.
Once that's done, all you need to do is glue some lengths of kebab sticks into rows wide enough for marbles and add some scores to those too. Wedge up your whole game at one end with a small stack of card, and you can see we've added some painted decoration and even some peg spectators, or as we like to call them, spectators. And now we're ready to play the game.
He
After
shoots.
you, Tim.
He scores!
1 point.
Only one.
10. Nice work. 1 point. 2. So why don't you have a go and make a fingertips marble bowling alley?
Just make sure you don't lose your marbles.